Okay, here we are on Volskaya Industries attack point B. And there's some good nades on this one, and some good positioning guides. Kind of positioning or strategies I don't see a lot of other Annas do, that mostly I've learned from watching ML7. The nades are my own, but here you go. So here they are. So you're leaving point here. If they're holding here, you know, sometimes you'll see like a Rhine here, or you know, maybe in here, and they're trying to poke people coming in. A way to pressure that is to get a nade right there. And to do that, you can do it from a pretty safe spot over here, and you want to be right here in between the forklift and these boxes it's carrying. Not this area, not there, but here. And you kind of just wedge yourself into there, into that spot, and you aim right beneath our forklift thing, and you aim in this blue sky right here, just a little bit above it. If you're too low, it's gonna hit that edge, but if you get a little bit above it, the grenade will actually clip through this a little bit, and it won't explode, and that should land right, you know, right in here. And that should really help pressure them back onto point at any rate. If they're not hanging out there, you can move forward a little bit. You can move forward, and actually right here is a good place, and you got a whole bunch of nades that you can do from this position, from this corner. So you wedge yourself kind of into that corner. If you want to pressure high ground up here, there's somebody hanging out like right up there. You just aim right at that that light above. You're looking for the V here, and then you aim at this light, and that'll slap down some anti-heal on a few people there. If you want to pressure a widow or anybody on high ground, there's like widows, soldiers, sometimes torbs hang out up there. So basically on the high ground and back there, on that bridge, there's usually somebody back there, and what you can do to hit them is you can aim basically on the right half lower part of this square. So if you aim dead center, it should kind of hit the left side of that top thing. That should pressure like a widow or an Anna up there maybe. And if you aim at this right corner, it should land pretty much dead center on top of that. Now if you aim a little bit lower, if you aim at this light, it should land maybe, I think it's on the backsplash, or maybe dead center in point. Yeah, it'll backsplash, like if there's an Orisa here or something, it'll splash them. So those three I find pretty useful. Another one is if you've died, you're running back, your team is still on point. As you pass this truck right here, as you pass the truck, just throw right at this guy's face, that robot's face, and that'll land a nade right on point. So, like if the enemy team is set up there and the Orisa's here, you're just gonna hit a shield. It's not gonna help you that much. But if your team is there, you're running back, you're trying to heal them, you're trying to take that point, you can throw that nade. It'll hit point directly. Other positioning things that I've found good is like you're lining up for the push. If you can either take high ground and jump up the elevator. Sometimes it's annoying because you gotta wait for it. And you get up here, try to heal from up here. You're safe from like the Rhine or whatever. But actually, I've had a lot of success, and after watching ML7 play, what he does pretty frequently is he gets on the elevators, and like the team is still going that way. They're going in through that flank, and he'll hop on the elevator. He'll tell them to wait. and it works pretty well. And he hops over here, and he heals his team some, and then even you can hop off and keep healing your team here. You can heal your team from over here, and then you know, you can heal from over here, throw down some nades, or you can even go all the way back and you can go back here, you can nade, then sleep the Rhine, or sleep the Rhine and then nade. Yeah, like no one expects the flank Anna. You're healing your team. You tell them, if you get back here, you can hide somewhere. This room's usually not checked very often. You can maybe hide back here. Tell your team to get ready and that you'll be healing, or that, I mean, you can get a dial on the Rhine or something and sleep the Rhine. Rhine is a really good sleep target, and especially if your enemy Rhine has Shatter. This is a strategy ML7 uses all the time. He sleeps the enemy Rhine and then has his Rhine Shatter. Then they clean up the whole point, throw down a nade on all the shattered people, and they don't have much hope from that point. So anyway, that's a little bit of a strategy on attack Volskaya B. Sounds good. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? Drop some candy.